All my kings and beauty queens doing? I hope everybody is doing well. I hope my brothers and sisters feeling 100. If not, I pray that God heal you, make you as comfortable as possible, whatever it is that you got going on, and give you a speedy recovery in the name of Jesus. As always, I got to thank my A1s from day ones. I appreciate you all. I appreciate the supporters and the viewers. Continue to share, like, and comment on my video. Today, this is going to be a touchy subject, but I'm going to touch on it. I'm going to give my opinion on what's going on. First of all, I am not mentioning no children's names. That's not going to happen. But, what I am going to do is give a shout out to all involved for putting this information out about children. Shameful. You should feel ashamed of yourself for doing what you did. All who involved, I'm not saying no names. They know, LA know, God know. You should be ashamed. How could you sleep at night? Seeing all this going on and everybody already know how messy YouTube, Facebook, social media is, and you're going to stoop to that level, to the gutter, and involve kids? I don't care what people say about what they did. That should not have been one of your targets to put on YouTube, social media, to make that mother look bad. It's so much I want to say right now. It's so much I want to say right now. But I'm going to keep my peace and say what needs to be said. All who involved in putting this in the beginning, because I know it, and let me tell you, I know social media so well now. I'm going to tell you what they finna say. Well, LA, she continued in giving content on it. True. Would I have done that? Let me tell you like this. Let me address this. They put it out there. I seen, I'm not saying her name, a person saying some stuff about a little child. And it was graphic to me. And before, let me say, I got to be correct. When I say this, y'all, give me a minute, because this is a touchy subject. You cannot just come up here and be like, just saying a lot of stuff. This is touchy. And the reason I'm touching on it is because people need to know when to stop. They need to know when to stop. Nobody in the world can convince me that what they did was right. They was dead wrong. On every level. It's just so shocking what I heard. And is this what she had said? Oh, I got some tea. Is this the tea? Is this the tea that you so willingly wanting to put out there? What people do for money, that's shameful. And people in my last video commenting on my video as though I'm wrong for saying something about that last video that had nothing to do with what I'm talking about today. These people make it seem like I am the villain. I am the wrongdoer for wanting all this to stop. But don't say nothing about your girl chopping it. Don't say nothing about her. Only people who say something about her is the people who want all this messiness to stop, and they'll say a little stuff, but I'm not going there because this message today is not about that. This is about what's involving these little kids on social media. The first thing I would have done was right here. This is the first thing I would have done.
A cease and desist letter is quite simply correspondence telling somebody stop their illegal activity. What kind of illegal activity are we talking about? Maybe it's trademark infringement, copyright infringement, harassing phone calls or letters. Maybe it's some other violation of the law. Maybe violation of trade secret law, improperly using confidential business information. Maybe they're slandering or defaming you. These are typical examples where you want to send a cease and desist letter. What does the letter do? Well, a couple things. First, a cease and desist letter puts people on notice that you know they are engaging in illegal activity. They no longer can say, oh, I didn't realize it, or I was never told to stop. They're now on notice of their illegal activity. Second, it may show bad faith as opposed to good faith. In other words, if you've told them they need to stop, they can't say, oh, I didn't know. In fact, because they persist, it at least is one factor a court could look at in determining whether they had bad faith in continuing their illegal activity after they had notice. Finally, it makes somebody aware that they may be sued and may face legal consequences. It's one step closer to litigation without actually filing in court and spending all the money and going to all the effort of commencing a lawsuit. That's the value of it. Now, who should send a cease and desist letter? It really should come from an attorney. It doesn't have the same weight if it comes from an individual. When it comes on law firm letterhead from an attorney articulating that the conduct is illegal, that sends a much stronger message than an individual. What should be in the cease and desist letter? Well, for one, it should articulate specifically what has been done wrong. What is the illegal conduct that should be stopped? What type of defamation is there? What type of slander? What kind of trademark infringement occurred? Not just stating the legal doctrine, but also giving some examples of what's occurred. The cease and desist letter might also say, in addition to stopping, here's a settlement offer. For example, turn over the confidential information you've been improperly using and pay a settlement amount, a dollar amount of some sort, and then we won't sue you. And perhaps it will say you have 10 days to respond. The number of days, it really depends on the situation. When should this be sent? Really as soon as possible. And typically parties will do that when the situation has gotten so severe that they're willing to take some legal action to get this to stop.
If you had a choice, would you rather pay $12 for this cheese grater on Amazon or pay less than $2 on Alibaba for the exact same thing? Well, believe it or not, over 16,000 people...
Well, that's what I would have did. I don't care if I did not know what a cease and desist letter was. Anything to get this garbage to come down, that's what I would have did. They're going too far. It's going too far. it's going too far. And the sad part is, these are children. These are known children. Their mom is known on social media. And what gets me is that these children must go to school unless they get homeschooled. Then they're going to have to be in a relationship. They're going to go to work. People is going to see these videos. Do you know what these people are going to say about the brothers and sisters? They, like I say, sometimes you just got to know when to zip your lips. No matter how mad you are at someone's mother, you do not go for their children. You don't do that. I do not understand the minds of people. When I look at social media now, it taught me so much. It showed me how people are, how their hearts are, how their minds are, the things that they're willing to do for $1, how low they would stoop. Right now, all the parties who involved in putting this information out, if you don't feel no type of way about what you did, something ain't right. That's why in all of the majority of every video, I mention pray, and I pray that people get better. This is also talking about their mental. Some of these people have mental going on for them to do something like this. For somebody to put some kids in social media beef, drama, it's not like, oh, so-and-so child fought this child, or this person, something about this child that was like a little petty. This, what they put out there, is major. This is major. This, what they put out, can damage these children for life because it's on social media. It's some videos goes by many years ago. Many of years ago. What happened yesterday is going to be on social media for a lifetime. LA, please get them to take down these videos. The videos have to get taken down. Even the one that you probably post and you did as content. It got to come down. It has to come down because these little children, friends, is going to see this. They're going to use this against them because everybody's not going to be children's, teenagers, adults' friends. They're going to put this and throw this in their face. It has to come down. That's why I am not using your girl full name. I refuse to use her children's names. So if anybody see my video, they cannot relate this video to what's going on. You got to be smart about certain things. So with that being said, everybody, I can't talk much on it because it's involving children. What else more can I say? What more? What more can I say about the situation at hand? For people who watch my video and they be like, what's going on? What's going on? I want it to be like that. If you don't know, you don't need to know. This video is for people who know what's going on. the videos, all of the videos that got content using these babies, these young children names, what they did, it got to come off of social media. It must be deleted for the children's sake. But I guarantee you, so many mothers who do not like LA is on here. Trust and believe. Some of them might be evil. And they might say these videos. They probably know what school these little children going to. They might show their children. And if their children dislike these children, they're going to show this. And best believe they're going to get picked on, called names. The life they will have to live is be a stress life. I could not picture myself and my children dealing with something major like this. I'm trying to think of the African American lady name. It's on the tip of my tongue. She was she had got the crown. Vanessa Williams. Her past caught up with her. And they took her crown. Listen, what's going on yesterday about the situation with these little kids is going to come back and haunt them. And I'm not speaking to this as something, oh, she's speaking bad on church. No. Anything negative on social media can come back to hunt you, to hunt these children. Take it down. Take it down. If you speak on it, don't say the children names. Don't say nobody's name. Don't give nobody a trail. Like I say, the people who don't know about the situation, they look at my video, they're going to be like, who's she talking about? Because I'm not giving no names. Especially the children names. Like I said, it's no more when it comes to these beautiful children, God's children, the little children that I'm talking about. They're innocent when it comes to adults. The things that were said they did, let them talk to a professional. Let them talk to a professional. YouTube, social media, Facebook is not the place. With that being said, everybody, I love you all. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share this important video. Share the video. This video is not exposing the names of these kids. This video is just letting people know, don't put kids in this. Whatever happened to keeping kids out of drama? What happened to that? What happened to that? Women or whoever involved, again, I would say shame on you. With that being said, I love you all. I truly love you all. Peace out.